Hey guys, it's Ashley, your scrapping nerd, and I am here with day 1 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches Series 11, and there's actually 31 exclusive sketches, and this is today's sketch by Jessie B Scrapbooking. And I really loved this sketch because I've never done like a grid 4x4 photo thing, and so I'm going to use my photos from when I broke my wrist. And it's just a couple like bones, and I had that x-ray thing, but I'm not going to end up using that from the stash. And then all of the papers and these other embellishments are from Echo Park Home Again. And I thought I was going to use that plaid one, but I didn't end up using that. And so I'm going to mat the photos, all 4 together. I pretty much followed this sketch to a T this time, which is really good because then I didn't put so much on the layout. It's very simple and I really like it. Like I said, I hadn't done like a grid style with photos and only had the one mat because I thought it would bother me that it was just one photo mat and I couldn't spread them apart, but I actually liked this layout and how it came out. So like I said, these are photos from when I broke my wrist. I have my 2 x-ray photos, the one of me and my cast, and then my dog Yoda always would lay on my lap and put his paw on my cast while I had it. So we always joked that he didn't like that Mom's paw was broken. And so you'll see that my title of this layout is actually gonna be Mom's Broken Paw. But anyways, like I said, I'm not gonna use that plaid one, but I really liked this leaf as my main background paper. And so I'm gonna get the border strip cut off, and then I liked this stripe, this light blue stripe paper as kind of those side strips, like the sketch looked like there was strips of paper on either side. And so I'm going to cut pieces off for either side of my layout. I thought about doing half and half because I kind of feel like the sketch also looks like there's 2 separate papers, but I really liked the whole leaf background for the entire background and then just the strips. And so I'm getting those kind of laid out, and then I thought they blended in, so I'm going to use the tan strips as well, just on the side to separate the blue stripe from the leaf background. And I think that came out really good and helped just kind of differentiate the two. But I took some distress ink and tea dye and I inked the edges of all the tan papers. And so I did the photo mat as well as the tan strips on the side. And again, it just helps differentiate from all the background pattern. And so I really like how that turned out with the strips on either side. It kind of focuses you in on the middle. And I had these thickers in my stash, and like I said, my title here is Mom's Broken Paw. And in the sketch, the title was going this direction down at the bottom. And so I decided to still get inspiration for that and have the title go up the layout like this. And again, I haven't done this with a title, so I really like how that came out. And she had some florals in the sketch on the bottom left side, but I'm going to put them on the bottom right. And I found some Mente die cuts from the Woodland collection, and so I just pulled out all the flowers from that collection, and this bone here I thought would look cute just to add some nod to the fact that it's about my broken bone. And that little circle says keep calm, and that's actually from the Echo Park Home Again cut aparts. And so I'm going to take that tea dye distress ink and I'm going to ink the edges of the flowers that came from the Mente, and then I'm going to use my stylus here and a piece of foam and just kind of create some texture to the florals, and then I'll use it and also kind of roll up the leaves, and it just adds some dimension and texture so that the florals just aren't flat on the page. I really don't like when the florals are just flat. I just need them to have some sort of life to them. And so I do this a lot. If you watched my videos, you know, anytime there's a flower or a leaf, I'll probably be using the stylus and the foam to just add some of that texture. And so I took some of the smaller ones and I popped them up on foam just to give some dimension to that corner there. And here's my little bone cluster, and I have just the one floral, because I put the other floral in the bottom corner. And then the last thing I'm going to do is just add some Nuvo crystal drops in woodland green just around the floral parts. Thank you to everyone that's liked and subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit those buttons below. Make sure you check out all the links below about Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days Sketches. Everyone have a great day. Bye.